All right, we're at 50 seconds. All right, first boat's coming into frame. Zoom out a little bit, take a look. All right, everyone's paired up. I want to zoom in. I want to try and get a good shot of this line. Coming up on 20 seconds. All right, so we have a boat. This even boat here is pushing hard, right? Trying to get that boat to suck up their distance to the ley line. Not a good time to back off here. It's too close to the gun. I would have tried to gone to leeward and push them unless they're not going to make it. The boat started here has a lot of space. That's nice. Going to have a lot of speed. Gun. All right, one teal boat washed out the back. Another teal boat has nice space and gets a good start. Another teal boat does well at the pin. Oh, we have a boat over. All right, so we have a bit of a mess. All right, we have boat over, and we have boat 22, 24. I think we have another teal run play here. Let's see if they can keep it as a run play this beat. The last couple races, they've been letting the teal team, or sorry, the even team, the blue team, get into a dangerous position by the windward mark. If we have a running play, we want to keep it a running play. We don't want to give up. Now, what's good here, if you're a running play, this is good for the teal team, because if you see how far I'm zoomed out, that means the course is really spread out. I could probably zoom in a little bit, but not really. Yeah. So the last two races, we saw the same thing where the blue team was behind at the gun, but then we saw them sail back into the race. This one, well, I can only predict so much. With the course being this spread out, my inclination is to think that that teal team is going to come back in a running play here at the top mark, simply because of the geography of the course, the layout of the course. And when I say that, I should be clear, I'm talking about the boats, simply by where the boats are on the course. If things are condensed, it makes me think that that other team has a play, and when things are spread out, it makes me think that they don't. It looks like we're going to have a 1-2, but boat 21 has to be careful here. Okay, now that helps. Ooh. I think that's clean. Yeah, wow. So 22, trying to go and get the starboard edge on 23 to stop them from taking the one. Not a bad idea, but just executed just a hair too late. But, again, the blue team coming from nowhere, and now we have two pairs. We have a pair here. 22 can choose their pair, and then 20... No, I'm sorry. I thought that was a teal boat. We do not have two pairs. We're still chasing. That's my bad. All right, 25 going down, 22 going for the high-low immediately. So the high-low is not going to work here. And we know it's not going to work because only one boat's going high. These two boats are not. And so these two boats are going to run. '21, I think, smartly bailing on that high-low. However, 22 has a piece of him still. But 21 bailing while they can still get a piece of either 24 or 26. So 21 would love to be in the 4 at this mark, but is going to have to deal with boat 22, so should settle for just having one boat and just having an ace. The whole fleet ending up on starboard here, which means that it's probably a pretty good situation for the teal team. We're probably communicating to not slow down here. Yep, there we go. Oh, 22 is inside 25. Wow. All right. Still a running play, the 1-3-4. But now all that blue team has to do is get their hands on one of these two boats. So again, this is a nuance, right? It's not wrong to convert this. It's not wrong. But there's no real reason to convert it, because if 22 attacks really aggressively, one of our boats is just simply going to sail by if we're on the odd team, the teal team. Oh, real close. Oh, that's probably a foul. We don't know if there was contact. Yeah, looks like we're spinning. Oh, yep, we're spinning. Okay, so we're calling that a foul. I'm not going to label that a pantsing, because when you're chasing like that, sometimes you got to go for it, though now the mountain to climb is pretty steep for the blue team. Especially with that duck. So now the boat that spun got ducked by the boat that didn't spin, and so this is probably going to be a wrap on the teal team. And you can see, again, like on the first beat, I'm starting to have to zoom out a lot. The more I zoom out, the more it favors the team that's winning, which was the teal team at Mark 4. .22 doing a good job of hanging in there, though, waiting for the opportunity to make a play. Can't really take any action because can't get passed by any more boats, but ready to pounce on this pair should his teammates catch this pair over here. There's just too much distance between these pairs and the finish line for that to happen, though. I think that this one is going to safely go to the teal team. Yep, alright, so we're coming in a ley line. We have one boat coming in a ley line, we have another boat coming in the ley line. If your two lead pairs are coming in the ley line like that, that's ideal, right? We saw the fleet spread, we saw the zooming out because the fleet was spread, and so you're coming in a ley line, there's nowhere for the blue team to attack, we're all done here.